I just finished my thru hike of the Northville-Placid Trail. Hopefully you'll enjoy the following videos. Disclaimers, I've never done long distance backpacking before, so this is a new experience for me, so I'm not an expert by any means. Also, I'm not a cinematographer, so you'll probably see the quality of video hopefully improves as the videos continue on from day 1 through day 11, heading south to Northville to Lake Placid. Enjoy the videos. Good morning, it's day. Good morning, it's day 6, Wednesday, hump day. I realized yesterday I went over halfway on my mileage. That's awesome. 68 miles I think now. I would not recommend doing what I did yesterday. That could have been the prettiest part of the trail and I wouldn't have joined it anyhow. Just too much mileage, but I had to make it up to get to Lake Durant today on time. But it made me sleep well last night. Boy, did I sleep good. It rained a little bit, but I stayed dry. Still at Wakeley Dam. Gonna get up, pack up, eat breakfast somewhere on the trail to help get moving. Mosquitoes are waiting to get their breakfast from me. It was swarming. It's wet outside. I'm not looking forward to leaving this warm, cozy tent. From Wakeley Dam, looking south. I don't know what day it is. It's hump day. On my way to Lake Durant. Off the road and back into the woods. Stop along the way on Gold Road on my way to Lake Durant. I'm gonna have some breakfast. I've become pretty regular in making my deliveries in the morning, so you can't beat this. I got a picnic table here on the side of the road and a giant handicap privy. Things are looking up, my friends. The pipes are clean. That's the prettiest I have ever seen in my life. It even smells like fresh sawn pine. Look at this thing. Got little maple leaf cutouts. It is unreal. If you're in the neck of the woods, try it out. It sits well.
Deadbeat, bonfire, rain clouds and nightmares and twinkling star. Hell no, I'm not coming back. Hell no, I'm not coming past is gone and the future's unknown. God give me freedom or nothing at all. 'Cause hell no, I'm not coming back. Hell no, I'm not coming back.
The approach to Browns Brook. beautiful. Running the Stevens Pond lean-to, trying to make up time. Not that this was enough exercise. Oh yeah, baby. I just ran 3.7 miles in the rain in about an hour and 20 minutes, which is a great time for me. I've been averaging 2 miles of hiking, so I'm that much closer to that nice warm shower at Lake Durant, Stevens Pond. Oh, that was lovely. Does a bear shit in the woods? Indeed he does. I'm so excited. I can barely contain myself. Just left Stevens Pond lean-to. Geez, sorry about that. Had a little break with my trail, who's become my trail buddy, Rabbit. We catch up with each other quite often over the last couple days. Great guy. Got some new socks on, heading off to Lake Durant campground for resupply and a hot shower. Probably a half mile or so outside Lake Durant campground, and my second pile of bear shit. Looks like we might have some visitors tonight. Big day for me here. My midway point. I got more than half the miles, but as far as days, it's my midway point. So it's a day to relax, freshen up, and enjoy some human companionship again. Oh yeah. Entry into the campground. It's Thursday morning, Lake Durant campground still here. A little recap from yesterday's hike. I had planned on a resupply. My buddy Doug from work was coming in. As soon as I came off the trail into the campground, his truck was on the road. It was like perfect timing. We didn't have to look for each other. I literally came off the trail and his truck was sitting there and he rolled down the window. It was just a funny coincidence. Tried to do laundry last night. It rained. I couldn't dry it out, so I'm delayed here a little bit this morning. Using my clothes dryer to dry my clothes. I don't want to start the trail today with wet stuff. So that's where we're at. Hey, just got off the road, ready to hit the woods again. I hope for a less wet, less buggy trail section ahead. Please, Lord.
Stolen black mine found me lost. Packed as cargo.
Next stop, Tyrell Pond.
Shed wise taste.
Milestone for today. I just ran into Maurice Appleman. He's a guy on the Northville-Placid Trail Facebook page. He started north, I started south. We knew we'd cross paths at some point on the trail. We just did about 2 miles south of Tyrell Pond. He's going to go get a hot shower at Lake Durant, and I'm continuing on. He didn't make me feel too optimistic of what lies ahead as far as messy, boggy, trailless mud, so that's very motivating.
And now he has eternity. Feel a rhythm on your skin. Of the Atlantic Ocean. And oh my love,
On the trail is stopping every hour and a half or so. Recharging your system by downing some kind of snack and redousing the bug spray. Getting on with it. Keep on keeping on. Well, I got a mosquito in my eyeball.
But I promise to return someday, where I can feel the rhythm on my skin.
Tyrell Pond, beautiful spot. I decided to pass out the southern lean-to. A passerby told me there isn't a northern one, but I'm going to check it out anyhow. But the southern lean-to looks like a sweet spot. There's actually, you can kind of see it down in the lake. You cross the outlet stream, and there's actually a sandy beach down there. Looks like a great place to camp. I'm going to head on northward. Beautiful spot, Tyrell Pond. We're on the beach on the north side of Tyrell Pond. You can see the lilies are just starting to bloom. There is no lean-to here. There is a boat though. You can see there. I don't know how in the hell people get boats. Dope. There is a lean-to on the northern of Tyrell Pond. I guess the guy just missed it. Chased a rabbit out of this patch here. It almost looks like celery. I don't know if celery grew wild or not, but it sure in the hell looks like what it is. Nice little feast for the rabbits here. Oh look, somebody left their underpants. Maybe I should take them along, I might need them. Not. Abrupt left in the trail, and per the guidebook that's where the climb up the Blue Mountain Ridge starts to the height of the land. A little bit of rain. This is the outlet to Salmon Pond. Starting to hear thunder going in the distance. Skies are starting to darken a little bit. I think I'll head up the road here. Think about putting up my rain fly, maybe taking some shelter under it for a little while until this thing passes. Then I'll take on the height of the land. Height of the land! Get to climb the height of the land in the rain at 4:30 in the afternoon. Since I had such a late jump this morning, trying to get my clothes dry at Lake Durant campsite. I'm gonna hike a little bit longer tonight than I normally would. Probably have lunch or supper on the trail and then set up camp someplace. Rain fly shanty set up. Trying to stay dry. I'm not gonna get myself soaked, so I'm gonna see if I can wait for the storm to pass by. Pretty cozy. Storm, which is awful to sit down for 30 minutes after hiking all day. You get tired. So now I'm just gonna, my goal is no longer to get over the height of the land. It's gonna try to find a nice place to pitch a tent. Oh, I got an opening. I'm here waiting for the next rainstorm to pass. At Chickity Brook, which I didn't know existed. I just happened to look up in that tree and there's a sign. It says Chickity Brook. And that must be the brook running through this big pasture area, meadowland. And the rain's coming harder. So we'll just sit back and wait. See the homemade sign on a tree. It says it's Chickity Brook, which I find funny because I was in the spruces waiting for the rain to stop. And guess what birds were singing? Chickadees! Hopefully they're... Pretty spot. A view down Chickity Brook, or creek, I don't know. We're continuing up the height of land at a nice pace. I'm almost thinking there might be some sunshine going to peek out. The sky looks like it's about to brighten. I've been singing to the mountain for the last 30 minutes like a wild man, but it's helping to pass the time. Continuing up the high to land. It's been I'm gonna say pleasant. It's been a memorable experience. The rain, having to pitch the rain fly in this thunderstorm, singing to the mountain, hoping for a beautiful campsite up ahead. Oh. Yeah, high to land. High to land, high to land. Show me a campsite for the night. Preferably one not of mud, or sticks or ferns. How about a soft leafy duff to rest my buff body? Height of land. Smokes. This height of land stuff is no joke. It's pretty steep. I found a campsite. I went up, and then I went down over the high to land. And I found a little spot. I even got a fire start in the rain thanks to Doug's birch bark trick. Perfect timing to learn that little trick. Start a fire like a champ even with wet wood. Here's my little spot. I got 2 miles to Long Lake in the morning, so tomorrow I get to relax a little bit. End of a long day on the trail. Perfect. Got a good fire going. Had a warm meal. And I got a nice place to sleep. Time to relax. Looks like it's gonna be another late start. It's 7:30 Friday morning. It's still raining. I'm just gonna lay in my tent. I am not gonna get up and pack up in the rain. It's 4th of July. I thought the weather was supposed to be nicer, but oh well. Alright, I just packed up on Friday, July 4th. Happy birthday, America. America. I might have to limit my filming to like spectacular views and stuff. The GoPro's on limited battery. Sandy Creek, my approach to Long Lake. So I'm sitting here from 28N. That mountain in the distance, I believe, is the mountain I spent the night on last night. So that's a pretty scene. Even though there's a blacktop road right next to it, still pretty. Took a little detour down to Long Lake because my cell phone wouldn't work at the trailhead. Got to use a payphone for the first time in years to call Liz, let her know I was alive because I told her I'd call her in Long Lake. Got a hot lunch from Stewart's. Update on the weather. Looks like my weather should be good for the rest of the time. Now I get to do this road hike back to the trailhead. Picked the most wonderful time to be in Long Lake. 4th of July. Tons of people. But pretty soon I'll be back in the woods. See you then.